Greetings, how y'all doing? Let's wait on everybody on my social media feeds. It's your girl Queen Serene in the house. You better, oh, watch your mouth, okay? Look, I still think I'm in them rapping days, don't I? How y'all doing? It's your girl Queen Serene. Serene is in the house here on Gold Digger. Goal is an acronym for generating an objective, ambitious lifestyle. I'm here on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay. And today we're going to talk about comparison to others, how it relates to our goals, because a lot of times we can get stuck on our goals and what we want to do because we're comparing ourselves. We're comparing ourselves to others. Okay. And I'm going to give you some action steps, give you a few tips on why we do that and what are some reasons that we do that, and then some tips or some action steps to keep you from doing that because we've all done it. We've all done it in some fashion, some form of fashion, some form of fashion. We have done that, comparison ourselves to others. Again, goal is an acronym for generating an objective, ambitious lifestyle, and that's what I want from you and for myself. Okay, that's what we do here over here on Gold Digger. Okay, we generate an ambitious lifestyle. Okay, and before I even get into the veggie, okay, we are going to. I want y'all to not check out, but to join us. Join us on our accountability call that we have every Sunday at 8 a.m. Central Time. Every Sunday at 8 a.m. Central Time, we have a accountability call where we go over these goals, where I assist you and help you to attain the lifestyle that you want to live. I give you direction, because I am your accountability coach. I'm your assistant, and I'm here to serve you. Okay. All right. So let's get on right on in it. And I hope you guys can hear me well. Hope you can hear me real well. Um, so it's going to be 10 top reasons, okay, top ways, okay, to stop comparing yourself to others, along with the action steps, okay. One is, I'm going to take these glasses off. I can see far, I can't see close up. Okay. Recognizing your triggers. What triggers you to do that? Did you just watch a post and somebody showed off their car and then you just like, dang, I want a car like that. What's your triggers? You got to identify those triggers that makes you compare yourself to somebody, right? Identify special situations, people, and social media platforms that trigger you to do that, to to for you comparing, to compare yourself to others. What triggered it? All right. And you should keep journal, a girdle, a journal. Keep a journal with you. I'm all about journaling, but you can have a specific journal. This is what you want to write down to identify those triggers. Keeping a journal and note down when and why you compare yourself. So when you have that emotion that you want to compare yourself to, write it down. And this is just going to help you to attain your goals, because a lot of times, like, procrastination is what we talked about, my last couple of weeks ago, um, on my last live. So if you didn't catch that, back and catch the live that I did on procrastination. Okay. But this can stall you from attaining your goals. I'm just going over a list of things, when I come here for my testimonial Tuesdays. Oh, yeah, today is testimonial Tuesdays, y'all. And I want to just, testify, you know, and give you some insight. All right. So recognize your triggers. Number two, limit your social media consumption. We on these now, I'm on here right now, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. I think I scrolled up too much. I'm on the wrong thing, y'all. Okay. Let's get back to it. Social conditioning and culture. That's going to be number one. The impact. Const, Constantly measuring yourself against social standards, but it still blends into what I was talking about before. I had some other notes. That's why I went back. But, this blends into what I was just talking about against social standards can make you feel like your efforts are never enough. Like I was just making that example about you see somebody posting a new house or a car or even, on a trip or something like that, leading you to procrastinate or even giving up on your goals because you're steadily comparing yourself to that person that's doing that. Well, your journey is your journey, right? And I want to stick to the script because I don't want to go over because I'll get into all the topics at once. So, but that social conditioning and culture that we're in, posting things, right? And our action steps on that will be define success in your own terms. What success mean to you? What does success mean for you, right? Set personalized goals that align with your values rather than the social expectation, okay? Because a lot of times we can have that social expectation. Oh, we have to have a house and a picket fence. We have to um, do it this way in a relationship. You know what I mean? Well, some people set their own standards and they go by their own rules. And I'm one of them. But, make your own, define what it looks like for you and go by that. Don't worry about nobody else. Okay. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but that's why I'm here to help you. Okay. Low self-esteem and insecurity. All right, that's number two. Low self esteem can cause paralysis in goal setting as you may feel unworthy and incapable compared to others because you think, oh, dang, they doing it. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why I can't do it? You know what I mean? But what you got to do is you got to focus on your wins, your small wins. I say this all the time. Focus on the small wins that you have, right? And celebrate those. Okay. It will build you it will build confidence. It will. Document it too. Document your success because, so you can go back and look at it and say, hey, I did this. I accomplished, I got this done. You know, do that. You record so you can recognize your achievements, right? Regardless of others, right? Okay. Number three, the desire for somebody called me. The desire for validation and approval. We know that one, right? Seeking external validation can shift your focus from your goals to impressing others, right? You want to impress somebody else, and then, so they can validate, so you can validate, and they can validate you, and they'll have your approval or give you the approval. No, it leads to unfulfilled and misguided objectives, you know, because you're trying to prove something to somebody else, and that's waiting on their approval when it needs to come within. It needs to come within, okay? Validate yourself by setting and meeting your standards again and celebrate your accomplishments. I can't say that enough. Privately and appreciate your efforts. You don't have to always I like to, sometimes go out dancing. Well, I was doing that. I haven't been doing that. I'm due a date for myself, you know, going on a date with myself for myself. Um, but yeah, privately, you don't have to post it, especially if you worried about everybody else. But like I said, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. You got your your wins. You have your wins, okay? Number four, perfection can stop us, right? Perfectionism. Oh, I used to have that so bad, and I'm very mindful now, um, which is another one. So let me not go into that one. But perfectionism can lead to procrastination or avoidance, especially when comparing yourself to others who appear flawless. You know, flawless, making it difficult to take action toward your goals. Okay, because I want to be perfect because they seem like they're perfect. They got the perfect little life, perfect little picket fence, and the perfect little hairdo. Look, or what have you, whatever you compare yourself with, right? Embrace your progress over perfection. We don't need perfection. We need progress because see, you're stagnant. You're standing still. You need to move, right? So you need to embrace progress, any type of progress. Okay, not perfection. I tell my daughters all the time because they can't. Oh, I can't do it because I got to get this first. I got to get that phone. I got to get that camera. I got to get that. Wait till I get that job before I start fixing my credit. Wait till I get that house before I start doing my lives. No, do it now. Okay, don't be perfect. Everything ain't perfect. Improve over time, right? Improve as you grow. You will grow and improve. All right. Okay. Break your goals into smaller, manageable tasks and take imperfect actions consistently. Just do it. I got a slow connection. Oh boy. Number five, let's keep it moving. FOMO, fear of missing out. We all don't nobody want to miss out, do they? I'm telling you, I'll do this. And I still do it. I have to structure it though. But fear of missing out. I have to say no. I have to say no. You have to say no. Okay? We ain't missing nothing. All right? Fear of missing out can lead to scattered focus, jumping from one goal to another goal without fully committing and to or completing any because you're all over the place. That was me. That was me. I plan things now, but sometimes I put too much on my plate. And some people don't understand that, especially the people that come after me, because they know I'm willing and wanting to do all these things. But then I have to just push back and say, hey, I can't do it. And they have to respect it. All right. So uh, for you out there that's doing the same, you know, say no, say no. You're not missing out on anything, and you will get to it. You will get to it. Okay. Prioritize your goals and set boundaries, y'all. That's what you got to do. Set those boundaries, okay, for yourself. You got to set those boundaries on social media consumption. Focus on your path without being swamped by others and what they're doing. Others are doing. Okay. Number six, unrealistic standards set by social media. Y'all know everybody on that social media page is not living their best life. They got some stress in their life too. We all do. How we handle that is different. It's how you get up, right? It's how you move it, right? And a lot of times we are it's a mixture of our real and fake life, if you will. Um, but some people are genuine on there, but I'm just saying a lot of things is unrealistic, like doing this, and just having the perfect little picture of a life, right? Because everything isn't perfect. Perfection is what they see though on social media. All right, so social media portrays unrealistic lifestyles, causing you to set impractical goals because you see that and you want to be that, all right, and you want to do it too. But it takes falling, giving up, going again. You don't see the journey that people are on a lot of times with the person or whatever, that whoever or whatever you're comparing yourself to. You don't see the journey. Is what you don't see. You don't see the nose. You don't see the doors getting shut. You don't see all that. You know. So it's good to document your progress because you're going to help someone else. Once you get where you want to be, you're going to be able to go back because you have documented that progress, and you're going to be able to share like I do, right, to help someone else. All right. Limit exposure to content that triggers your self-doubt. So a lot of times you got to just cut it off. The ones that triggers you may want to use some. Well, it goes into some another topic, so I'm not going to say that right now, but or I will. It was okay, but some people you can use it for I guess to motivate you, to guide you, to keep you going, to inspire. That's the word. I knew I'd get it. to inspire you. But if it's making you feel like, feel a certain way, or having you to triggered, unfollow, delete. And it ain't that you hating on somebody, it's just that you're protecting you. You're protecting your mentality. You can always go back and refollow somebody. I've deleted people myself or silenced them, not because of comparison, or it just could somebody could just be giving me a bad vibe, and I'm just like, I don't like that energy, right? I don't too much block, but I will hide you. Okay. Delete. No. Um, so follow accounts that inspire realistic and achievable goal setting. Okay. Follow other accounts, all right, on social media. Number 7, competition mindset. Ooh, that competition mindset, right? Seeing others as competition can create unnecessary pressure, causing you to lose sight of your own goals. You know, ain't no need to do all that. Oh, I left that door open back there. Shift your mindset from competition to collaboration. Collaboration. Surround yourself with a supportive network. Collaboration is better than competition, y'all. Let's collaborate. Now I like that. I ain't trying to compete with you. All right. I would like to work with you. I would like to collaborate. All right. Because I'm on my own little journey, got my own little thing going on. I can't worry about, you know, comparing or competing with you. I'm on my own journey, right? And you're on yours. All right. Shift your mindset from that. Okay, I said that, to collaboration, and I already said the rest. Okay, number 8. Number 8. Lack of clear personal goals. You got to know what you want to do, y'all. How you gonna get there? You don't know what to do. Without clear goals, you may consistently compare yourself to others, because see, you don't know what you want to do. So you over there biting, taking people content, using it for yourself. You doing the same thing they doing, but see, you're not being creative, right? You don't have, and the only reason why you're not being creative, because you lack vision of what you want to do and what inspires you, and what makes you go, and what gift you have to give others. Okay. You looking at somebody else's gift, and you like, and it happens. You look at someone else and you're like, oh, I did that when I had a restaurant. Everybody in my family wanted a restaurant. I was the one that went and got a restaurant. You know what I mean? That wasn't my goal. It wasn't for me. Now, we'll say, now eating a better lifestyle and maybe vegan choices, and frying some fish, like a little standout shop, I wouldn't mind doing, because that's something that I want to eat healthier, and it's not so many places out there, and that's something I would love to tap in. But that's now. That wasn't then. All right. But yes, you have to have clear goals. Um, where was I? Without clear goals, you may constantly compare yourself to others as a way to gauge your direction, leading to aimlessness and inaction. That's what I'm saying. That's basically what I was saying. Because see, you over there following, trying to, see that they're doing this. Oh, I can do that, you know, and everybody going getting on the trend, the soapbox. Like, say, even with the relationships, I could say, oh, yeah, let me get on that too. And I actually did start, get a live, or create an account, but it's on a different level. It's not on, the trend out here. But anyway, getting off the subject. But all I'm saying is, have your own thing. Know what you want to do, right? Get your direction. Plan it out. What are your gifts? What makes you special? What makes you stand out? How are you unique? All right. Create specific, measurable, and time bound goals. Regularly review and adjust them based on your progress, not others' achievements. Like, say, progress. hmm Number 9, and we got one more after that. 9, upbringing and family dynamics. Upbringing and family dynamics. Past experiences of being compared to others can create a fear of failure, making it difficult to set your or pursue your goals because of how you were up, how your upbringing was or your family was. Then people will judge you by your family. You know what I mean? Um, reframe your action step will be to reframe your mindset by recognizing that your journey is unique. I was just saying this, right? That's what I'm saying. Um, practice self comparison and set boundaries with family members who uh, per, perpetuate comparison. Okay, and what I like about that is because a lot of times your family grew up with you, so they think they're used to you how they knew you, and then a lot of times when you grow up, you're a whole different person. Okay, and and they don't really know you. A lot of my family don't know me now, right? Because of my upbringing. Like I say, don't your family will have that comparison. Will compare you to that. Just don't take it on. Don't take it on because you know that you have excelled, right, and elevated in your life. All right, number 10. Okay, final one. Human nature and social comparison theory. The natural tendency to compare can lead to chronic self doubt, causing you to hesitate and avoid pursuing your goals altogether. And that's basically all of this combined. You know, it's just human to compare yourself sometimes. It is, especially when you belong to different social groups, you know, and then also these social media pages, social groups, different um, communities that you're in, and a lot of people, boom, boom, I did this, I did this. It's just easy for you to say, dang, what am I doing? Everybody doing something. Just do something. You'll get there. I did. Okay, the impact, okay, the action step, use comparisons. I mean, yeah, use comparisons as a source of, this is the one I want to say, as a source of inspiration rather than discouragement. So truly be inspired by someone and happy for their success for them, right? And let that inspire you. It can inspire you, but don't have it discourage you. Let it inspire you. All right. Focus on what you admire in others and how you can incorporate those traits into your actions, right? Action steps. These are action steps. Okay. And just to recap on um, on how you can um, well, I'm looking for a certain word. And see, and that's the thing too. I'm doing this right here, right? And I would love to edit and make my show so beautiful and just I never stutter and I never stop and I never say, but hey, I ain't got time for that. I don't have no editor. And then I'm growing every day, getting technical and learning every day. But right now, hey, you get it raw. Okay? And that's how I'm doing it because I'm just doing it. All right. And then sometimes looking for them perfect words. I'm just a country girl and I'm just letting it out, okay? But just to recap, I can't even think of it. Okay, number 1, social conditioning and culture. Number 2, low esteem and insecurity. Number 3, desire for validation and approval. Number 4, per, perfectionism. Number 5, fear of missing out. Number 6, unrealistic standards, set by social media. Number 7, competition mindset. Number 8, lack of clear personal goals. Number 9, upbringing and family dynamics. And 10 is human nature and social comparison theory. That's just plain old, we human and we compare ourselves. We just do that, right? So with that being said, I want to thank everyone for joining me today here on Gold Digger, where we generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle. And today is Testimonial Tuesdays, and I would love to hear how you are going to use um, the 10 steps, the action steps. What action steps are you going to take when you recognize that comparison to others is holding you back? And what are you going to do to keep lunging forward and taking action? Okay. And with that being said, I want you guys to join my WhatsApp and my Discord group, because I think it's WhatsApp, Discord, and Telegram, because and I also do it in my Facebook, on my Facebook page, but I put in daily affirmations or quotes. I say daily quotes, that different daily quotes. Sometimes it's inspired by some music, or is followed by some music, or is followed with a motivational comment, in addition to the picture. But I give those daily things every day too, because somebody need to hear it. I remember, I had missed a few days, and then when I came back, someone would say, "Oh, I'm glad, I needed this today. I needed this today," and then it just keeps me accountable and keep me in the mindset of, no matter if there's anyone on here like now or not, I'm going to keep on going, because it's not me comparing myself to someone else. It's me doing my journey, doing my thing, and living my truth, right? And that's what I want for you. Okay. With that being said, y'all read more, because you always gotta educate your mind, your body, and your spirit, right? So, and your soul, should I say? But just eating better, making better choices in your life, consuming knowledge like a sponge, reading, journaling is important. Write things down, y'all. Plan your life, because that's the big deal with my Gold Digger book. Planning your life. And a lot of these things I talk about in my Gold Digger book, and you can get that going to golddigger.org, GOALDIGGA.org, and go get your book, okay? But I think that's about it. Yes. Okay. That being said, it's your girl Queen Serena Molds. Peace. Oh, there you go. Share, share, and then you wanna